Hello and welcome to another video of Fatui Only, where we try to beat Genshin Impact using only Fatui characters. So this is actually a continuation from the previous video, where we're trying to complete as much as we can of Dragonspine, and in this case we are only missing to go to the higher part of the mountain. We just clear the storm, and after we do that, we can finish Dragonspine, or at least the main story quest, and continue doing the other things that we need. But if you remember, that was not the main reason that we're doing this right now. Is that we actually need to, or we're doing all of this to get the Claymore that's here in Dragonspine. Not only I think we get the Claymore itself, but also we get the materials, or the way to craft it. So in the end, we can actually get a R1, and then we can create more to get more refinements. So this is our main goal. To do that, we need to unlock different slates. I don't remember if there are 6 or 8 of them. There are around the whole Dragonspine. So the main reason of this is to try to unlock them and do them as much as we can. One of them is actually in this place, so then it means that we need to do this. I need to try to coordinate the different cities to unlock all the pillars together, and you can see this is not going really well, so it might take a time until we're able to do it, and we need to synchronize them all. So I hope this one is the right one. We will see, or we will see how many times it takes us to do it. I think after that we need to defeat that ruin guard is over there, and then we can access the pillar, or the slate. So I hope it doesn't take us more time. I feel like I'm not really useful into this. Okay, this one seems to be coordinated. Let's see if we can actually make them unlock everything. It seems, oh, one of them stopped. I wonder if I should start them from the opposite side, or from here. It should be from the opposite side, right? I don't know. Maybe I need to wait until they all move to the next stage. Is this going to be a mistake? Let's see. Yes, because that one stopped. Okay, so I need to do it like in reverse, I guess. Let's see if we can do it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, perfect. Okay, now we need to defeat this ruin card, and I think that's going to be everything that we need to do, and this will get us the slate. So I'm probably not going to show every slate that I get, only the ones that are hard to get, because some of them are just on the side of a cliff or in different places, so I don't think it's worth doing it. But at least this one's kind of like fun challenge, although it takes more time. I think it's a good challenge, and it's a good way to test it. So with this we will remove, I think it's the 3-star polearm that we have, no, 3-star Claymore that we have for Femine. That is not perfect, that's not a really good one. So then the only one without a 4-star weapon would be Lyney. And actually I don't know what weapon would be good for her. I might need to check if some of the fontaine weapons are good for her. That would be something we can actually craft. But then, I don't know what else could be. Oh, the plate is not here. Is it hidden over there? Yes, it is. Perfect. So what I was saying is that we need to try to find a way to get a weapon that could be useful for Lyney. I know that the best ones are sacrificial, or what's the name of the other one? Well, the other one, it's ER, to energy recharge. So I think that would be optimal for her, so she can have her ultimate for the longer time. But actually I don't know if we can get them at some point. I think it's just a matter of luck. So we will see what happens in here. If you remember this part of the quest, this was a pain to do with Archons only. You actually need to use cryo in these different pillars, and we have to use that enemy to actually swirl the cryo. But in here again we have the elements that we need. We have cryo, we have pyro, and I think everything's going smoothly. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to use Dendro. For example, in Sumeru, there's a lot of Dendro. And in Inazuma, there is a lot of Electro. So I hope we can get better characters in the future, or more Archons that have different elements. I think Electro could be swirled, but Dendro cannot. So then that would be a problem for me to try to get Dendro. The same with Geo, but Geo, you can tell that we don't need Geo much because we're able to do Archons only without having any Geo unlocked. But Dendro, I think, is going to be a problem. So until we reach Sumeru, then we need to find a way on thinking how we can do to get Dendro. I wonder if you get burned, if you can actually use Dendro that way or not. What are we missing? Oh, we need to activate the button. Yeah. So if you have any recommendations on how to like use Dendro, maybe. No, we cannot swirl it. So I don't know. We will find out what to do. When we reach Sumeru, I hope it's going to be in a long time because we need to reach Inazuma first. Well, we don't need to reach Inazuma first, but to progress in the Archon story quest, we actually need to reach or finish Inazuma first and then go to Sumeru. So we will see. I hope there is no any. Well, they're probably going to be. I don't know about Nahida's or the Iranara story quest, but they probably required you to use Dendro at some point. The other thing that we need to think is that I think all the talents of these 3 characters require the same boss material, and is the Dendro Dragon. So I hope we don't need to use any element that we don't have to actually defeat him. We will see when we reach that stage. I think we need to ascend our characters maybe 1 more time or 2 more times, and that would kind of we are going to figure it out if we can actually do it or not. If not, I think our levels are going to stay, I don't know, at 6 for all of them, unless we can actually do it. And this is another challenge that was really difficult for me when I was doing Archons only. I had to test it several times, I had to get new characters, I had to use food to actually unlock it, which I'm not proud of. But now we have a good element to use, we have Pyro, so then I hope this is going to get easier. We have Pyro, we have Hydro, sorry, we have Pyro, we have Cryo, we have a Claymore that then is going to be great for deleting the shields. And you can see that they're all down, and we have 30 seconds, so I think this is mainly doable with the characters that we have. So that's the main difference when you have the right element to do it. I think this is the last box I actually need to unlock this. And for a moment I thought that this was going to be the Claymore, but then I found out that it's not. I don't know what you get in here. I don't think you get anything important. So getting the boxes is like meaningless, although you can see we get a slate in here. Okay, so it was a good idea to do it. But I don't know what you get. I don't think there is anything interesting here more than the slate and the crimson agate, but yeah, kind of like a depressing point, or too much work to do this basically. But with this we are kind of, I think, missing 1 or 2 slates, so it means like we're really close to do it. So then we're able to finally reach the top of Dragonspine, or at least the highest part, and then we need to start ascending up to do it. And for that we need to continue breaking these different shards, and then for that I never did it this way before, so it's kind of fun to do it. But this is one of them. We need to do 2 more, and to actually continue we actually need to defeat these lava trolls. So although we have the element in our favor, something I didn't realize is that it really hits hard. Although he's under level, like we got really damage in this. So unfortunately, I don't know if it's because like there are a lot of enemies or if I was doing it wrong, but I felt like it was harder than I was expecting. You can see here, like he hits really hard. We're in the red again. I hope we don't get killed. And we're also getting the cryo weather on us, so then that's also reducing the life. We have healers, so unfortunately, like, oh my god, Fremin is also dead. Lynette is a healer, so that's a good thing. And lyney is another healer, but again, like, he is not the best one. And I don't know when he heals and when he doesn't. I think you need to have some health. You need to recover some health, and you need to be, I think, more than 60 health to actually trigger the hat in your skills, and then that's going to be helpful for you. Okay, we're able to... I didn't know there were torches over there. Were they there all the time? So then we could avoid the whole shear code, basically. Okay, this is us trying to get higher and higher. And I think here I made a mistake at some point. The other thing that I realized is like, okay, we need an ammo in here. So we were able to have it with Lynette, so that's a good thing. And then we need pyro up there. And then we need an ammo again. So then I feel like we have the right characters to do Dragonspine. It's actually thought to be for these Fatui characters in the end. I don't know if this is on purpose or is it just luck. But all the Fatuis that we can play, well, they have Hydro too, but we have 2 5-star Pyros. We have 1 5-star Anemo and 1 5-star, and 1 4-star Anemo, and then we have 4-star that is a cryo and a 5-star that is Hydro. So then, luckily we don't need any Electro, and luckily we don't need any Dendro or Geo because they don't exist. But the elements that we need, they are here. So the other one I need to remove is that one. I hope that's the last one, maybe. I think not. I think we need 2 more. So we need that one and the other one that is on top of the other mountain that I totally forgot. Yeah, that's the other one that we're missing. So I think we're already done with this part. We need to climb to the top part of the challenge, and then I think that will be it. Is this the last one? Am I missing one again? Oh, we got triggered. What a weird animation. Maybe you're not allowed to do it when you're on top, so then you're not teleported to the top of it. That would be fun, actually. So you don't have to do anything else. I wonder if that was the reason why it was not triggered. That's kind of fun. I wonder if someone else experienced the same thing. Okay, up there goes. So now we need to sadly climb it again, so that's going to take a while. But at least we can try to finish this part and be happy with it. Okay, we're able to climb up the way, so I don't have to record this again. And here's when you need to use pyro and you need to use anemo. So with this, with Venti, we have to use our teleport waypoint to actually teleport in here when we have pyro. But then in here we have all the elements and we need to use the current, there it is, to reach the highest part. I don't know how I'm going to do this without Venti, because I remember it was easier for me to use his skill to actually climb. So I wonder if we have the stamina required to actually do this. There's something I need to pay attention. I need to check how level are our statues of the 7, because I think they're not properly leveled. And I think that the Geo one is not even, I don't know, level 6. I am terrible at collecting the Oculus, the Geo and Anemoculus. So that's something that we can work on and try to get more stamina for our characters. Maybe that's something that should have been done a long time ago, and although I think there are some of them that I cannot reach because I don't have the right elements. Okay, this is going to bring us even higher? No, we're on the top of the world. Okay. So that means like this is done, I guess. So what I'm probably going to do is try to take some pictures up here, the same thing I did with Archons only. I don't know if it's going to make it to the final part of the video. We will see, but at least it will be some fun to do. You can see the time changed. We are in a sunset, I think, and we're now going down, basically trying to reach where the different chests are. I think here's where the last slate is, and I hope this is the one that we need right now, if it's the last one or not. Maybe we're missing one, we will see. I hope it's the last one, because if not, I don't know where the other one is. Maybe it's hidden or hard to find. This is great, like so many chests, so many things, so many weapons. I hope we get enough materials to level up the weapons, basically. That would be some of the things I was not thinking, if we have all the materials to do it or not. I guess we haven't leveled up a weapon in a really, really long time, so I guess we have a lot of the purple crystals. I don't think we're going to have the right materials to ascend it, because I know that we don't farm them often. But yeah, I think that's mainly what we need to focus right now. Try to get the rest of the slates, and then try to see if we are able to unlock and get the sword. So let's see if we have everything. I think it's over here. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have them all. Okay, great. So we can actually get do the thing that we actually finally do the thing that we actually have in mind to do this. So we get, I think, the blueprint from here. Maybe not. Yes, we got the blueprint. But the funny thing is, like, I didn't know this, and I think I realized it later, that if you want to get the sword, you are trying to light up the different torches over here. So then, luckily we have a pyro. I don't think I did it in Archons only. Maybe with a teleport weapon? I don't remember. But at least now we have pyro, we can light up the torches really easily. And then we are able to get the actual claymore, so we don't have to spend or use a billet for this. So I guess it's telling you a story about what they believe. I don't know about this, I don't like the lore, but I might need to kind of do it in the future, to try to see what's the real part of the different regions or nations. Here it is, here's the sword. So it was a weird thing that I didn't even know. I should check my old accounts if we actually got it or not, because I didn't used to carry these pyro characters before, a lot of them, especially because I think I didn't got Bennett in really advanced in my main account, and then I don't play with Shangling, or I don't play with Amber, so I haven't used pyro in a really long time in my main account. But in here, you can see we're playing with pyro characters. Okay, we got a lot of wishes. That would be fun to do. Another reason to do this is actually we need to get more wishes to pull for Scaramouche. So by this point, Scaramouche is still in here, so that's something that we can actually try to try to pull for him. I don't know how many wishes we have right now, but I hope we don't need them so much. So here it is, here the Claymore. You can actually equip it to our character, to Femine, and then we can actually start leveling it up. Yes, we have a 5-star, perfect. Do we have all the materials to level it up? No, we don't. And it's not the day. Okay, this might require another extra day. But in the meantime, we can use our wishes. So we have, like, I would say, maybe 5 more wishes to do. 33 is a blue. 34 is a blue. 35 is a blue. I think we have only 3 more days to actually do it. Yes. Between 3 and 4 days. 36 is a blue. So we are really far away. We need to get an early one. 37 is a blue. Oh, 38 is a blue. Okay. We still need to do at least, I would say, 40 more wishes to get, maybe more, 50 wishes, I guess. And why the standard banner is like purple? And the flute. I think we have several flutes. Another blue. And I think we can do one more wish, and 39 is a blue again. So we still need to do at least 40 to 50 more wishes to get Scaramouche, and we have 3 days, so I think that's going to be impossible for us. We will see if that's actually doable or not. Can we get the weapon materials in here? Oh, we can. Awesome. So let's see if we can level it up. Yes, level 40. We have all the materials. We have a lot of crystals. Oh my god, that's a lot. We need to get more weapons. Maybe we should save them for the next character upgrade. Let's see if we can do 50s. Because all the other weapons are level 50. Oh, we can. That's amazing. Okay, so our Claymore is actually level 50 like the other weapons, so that's great. So that means that now the only weapon that we need to upgrade is Lynette. So if you have any recommendations on different weapons, just let me know. I think this is going to be the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you really like it, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye!